Well, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle Nedwick, and I make healthy lifestyle videos that include new recipes, some fashion content, some beauty content, a look into my crazy life, and I am also documenting my journey on compounded Tirzepatide, which, as you know, is the active ingredient in Zepbound and Manjaro. So, if I'm looking a little different today, let me tell you about my week. Now, first of all, I'm sure you guys have never seen me wear glasses. The reason I am wearing glasses is I came down with pink eye yesterday, and I don't have any makeup on my eyes. It's actually better today than it was yesterday. I just got back from the doctor's. I'm gonna start antibiotic eye drops. So I am off of work today. Who knew? My coworkers didn't want me coming in and infecting them all. So that's how my week is ending with pink eye. So let me tell you how my week began. So I did kind of mess up this last weekend. I had wine, I believe Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and and didn't really. Wow, Kylie, hi baby. I'll give you a Kylie update too. Come up here. Come on. All right. Well, let me stop my week recap and give you a quick Kylie update. Look how good she's doing. She went to the vets on Wednesday and they did more blood work and checked her out, and her numbers were way better. And this little girl gained almost a pound and a half in the last 3 weeks. So she's doing so much better. Now, she is an older kitty. She'll be 15 next month. And, the doctor said she has a heart murmur and she does still have kidney issues, although it's looking better than it was 3 weeks ago. She had also had a really bad bladder infection 3 weeks ago that they gave her a shot of antibiotic and cured, and the doctor speculated that maybe that's why the kidney numbers were looking so bad. But I mean, she does still have kidney issues, and she still has thyroid issues. They increased her thyroid medicine. She still has to take it twice a day, but she's doing really well. So I appreciate all your prayers. I know a lot of you guys are are pet lovers and know how hard it is when you're dealing with a beloved family pet who's more like a person than an animal. But anyway, I'm happy to say that Kylie is really coming around. Now, there's a little Leo update as well. I don't know where he went. He was just by me, but Leo, my big fat cat, he has long hair and it gets matted if I don't keep up brushing him. And he's had to be shaved a few times. So he just went to the groomer yesterday and got shaved. And he has a little holiday bow they put on him. I will post a picture of him right here. He's so funny, but now I can pet him. He had a bunch of clumps along his back that were probably painful. So maybe he'll make an appearance here shortly. Well, that's the kitty cat update. So let me backtrack and start telling you about my week. Like I said, I wasn't great this past weekend. I had wine Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we met my son's girlfriend's parents last Sunday, and we met out to watch the end of the Browns game, which of course they lost. And I had, a burger and fries. I didn't eat it all, but I did have some wine. So going into the work week, I did straighten out my act. I tracked every day. I tried to make sure I drank my water. I was in a calorie deficit and I was feeling pretty good. I am starting to have a lot of non-scale victories. I am able to fit back into clothes that I haven't been able to wear for a couple of years. Now, it's not where I want to be eventually, but it's just been great, trying stuff on and having it fit finally. So I was feeling pretty darn good this week. And this morning, I got on the scale and drum roll, I was up 1.5 pounds, which is almost what I lost last week. So I was starting to get upset, but I watched a video. I follow Allie. Her channel on YouTube is, I believe, Fit Flavor Fun, and she's lost over 100 pounds on Manjaro. And she posted a video yesterday, and I just watched it this morning after I weighed in, and it was all about gaining weight due to high sodium intake. And so I started thinking about what I actually had to eat this past week. And Wednesday and Thursday, I was really high in sodium. I had a lot of running around both nights. I had, Wednesday, I had the cat appointment with Kylie right after work. I had to come home, eat something really fast, and then take her. And then yesterday, I had the cat appointment with Leo right after work, same thing. And so I actually had frozen dinners. Let's see, I had a frozen dinner Wednesday night. I had the Michelina's Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes, which is really low in calories. It's only 200 calories, 6 Weight Watcher points. But what I didn't realize, it has 970 milligrams of sodium. So I had that for dinner Wednesday night. Yesterday, Thursday, I came home for lunch, also hurrying, and I had the Michelina's fettuccine Alfredo with chicken and broccoli. Now that only has 240 calories. I'm not sure how much sodium it has because I threw the box away before I looked, but I would imagine it's similar to the Salisbury steak. And not only did I have that for lunch yesterday, I also had one of my little containers of Breakstone cottage cheese. And I love those. They're 12 grams of protein, 100 calories, but I did check 270 milligrams of sodium. So also at work, the holiday treats are starting. We have a secretary in the judge's office that I work who makes big platters of Christmas cookies for each department. They're so delicious. She's a great baker. I only had one. I wanted 5, but I only had one yesterday. And then I ran home, fed the cats. I had another Salisbury steak and mashed potato frozen dinner. So again, 970 milligrams of sodium. So I took Leo to the groomer. I came back and I'd been tracking. So both those days I was well under 1,200 calories. So I munched on those protein pretzels that I like. And so I didn't have a whole bag. I might have had a third of a bag, but those protein pretzels, let me go show them to you. They're really tasty. I got them from Walmart.com and I had to order like a package of like 10 of them, but they're really good. But an entire bag has 900 milligrams of sodium. And that's what I snacked on last night before I went to bed. Plus, I am also having some constipation issues. I won't get into that in great detail. I think I had a double strike against me this morning when I weighed in. But I'm going to link Allie's video because essentially she did an experiment where she loaded up on sodium to see how much it would cause her to gain. And she gained 4 pounds in water weight. And it took her several days to lose it. So I watched that and I felt better because honestly, physically, I'm fitting into clothes I wasn't fitting into a couple weeks ago. So something is working. And I have started walking again, and I use my hand weights, trying to get some arm definition. And, I'm doing most of the right things. Am I perfect? No. But I'm really hoping that 1.5 pound gain was due to the sodium. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. As far as the other issue, the constipation issue, I have been using the Colay's stool softener and the Mago 7, but I've only taken one of each, and I'm gonna have to increase that. Or if nothing happens by tonight, I will probably take one of my Delcolax Gentle Overnight Relief. I don't like to use those because during the night it makes my stomach upset, but it usually works. So hopefully I'll have better news to report next week. And let's see. I did hear from Orderly Meds. I got a tracking number, and I am expecting my 3 vials from Perfect RX to arrive today. And I will show you how that's packaged and show you what I got when it gets here. I'm expecting it, I don't know, within the next couple hours. So I'm going to sign off for now, and then I will come back with my Perfect RX unboxing. All right, so it's been a few hours, and I just got my delivery from UPS from Perfect RX. So let's see what we got here. I have my trusty scissors just in case I get impatient, which is very likely. Okay, so the ice packs are still frozen. This one isn't, but this one is. So got that. All right. Nice insulated container. It did come in a cardboard box. And it also came with, let's see how many they gave me. So I ordered 3 vials, which should be for at least 12 weeks. So they gave me 2 packages. So they gave me 20 syringes and some alcohol pads. So that's good. All right, now the moment of truth. What do we have here? Okay. Smart Scripts, GLP prescription instructions. So it tells you how to administer the injection and how to dispose of your needles. All right, so let's see. So they have 3 vials in here, and it says inject 50 units, 0.5 milliliters, and that will be 10 milligrams per 0.5 milliliters. So, okay, so we've got that. And, all right, not much in there, but they're bigger vials. Okay. And moment of truth here. I'm looking for the bud date. Hang on. All right, so it says compounding date November 8th. So today is December 13th, and the bud date is May 7th, 2025. So the bud date is actually 5 months from now, but that should work out. I have 1 vial of 7.5 to get through, and I think I can get 4 8 milligram doses out of that because they usually give you extra. And then I will start with these 10 milliliter vials. So I do have an update. I went to Walmart to get my eye drops for my pink eye, and I decided, since it wasn't busy there, that I would have them see if I can use the Zepbound savings card. So I had my prescription. My doctor had written me a prescription for 10 milligram Zepbound. So I gave it to them. I gave them my savings card information, and it came back that if I wanted to purchase it, it was $550. I thought it was going to be $650, but it was $550. And that savings card expires December 31st of this year. So I went ahead and bought a box of Zepbound, 10 milligrams. In a previous video, I was asking you guys if you had tried both the name brand and compound, and if you could tell a difference. So now I will be able to conduct my own experiment. So like I said, I have a month of 7.5 to get through, and then I'll start on the compound 10 milligrams, and I'm gonna do about 2 weeks of the compound, and then I'm gonna try the name brand, and I will let you guys know if there was any difference. So kind of an exciting day. Now, I did renew my Zepbound savings card. I don't know if that one will be for $550 or $650, but it did renew until December of next year. So that makes me feel better. Now, of course, $550 a month is not ideal, but it's doable if I have to. And now I will be stocked up for about the next year. I am still awaiting the 3 vials from Zappy Health. I ordered 3 vials of 15 milligrams. So when those arrive, I'll show you those as well. But I'm definitely stocked up. All right, guys, if you like this video, please like it below and subscribe to my channel. And tick that notification bell so you are alerted every time I upload a new video. So if you guys have been watching me, you know in the one video where I said I had a secret that I know that Mike has bought an engagement ring for me. And I am so upset that I have pink eye for the next week. I can't wear my contacts. I did ask the doctor if I could wear eye makeup in a few days, and she said yes. But, you know, when I get engaged, I want to look pretty. I don't want to, you know, have no makeup on and my glasses. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. I am so excited to get engaged and show you guys the ring. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I will see you next time.